Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era in which we shall venture forth with extraordinary boredom and perhaps a hint of fascination into the fantastic world of one of the most dull, or possibly one of the most fascinating puzzle games known to mankind. So, at first I would like to begin with the following story, is that often for Rosh Hashanah and sometimes for Passover, I would actually go to my grandparents' house in Milwaukee, and apparently my grandmother thought it was a good idea in the early 2000s to invest in a home PC. And so as a result, I actually got exposed to a lot of these games, but only actually when I was in Milwaukee in a certain playroom that actually had a very, very bright green carpet. And I'm going to probably be featuring a lot of the games from the Microsoft Entertainment Pack, the Puzzle Collection, for nostalgia purposes, but also so that my truly adult self can definitely laugh about anything that perhaps I should have thought was funny. And so, without having to hear any more extraordinary lectures about the past, the present, and the future, and the complicated machinations of the human mind, let's organize our garden. Okay, what do we have to do? Okay, now I'm going to have to speak very, very loudly in order to compete with the annoying stock sound effects as well as the music that actually sounds that it was probably written by 14-year-olds. So, objective. Make the set of figures on the left look like the model on the right. How to play. Click a figure with the left or right mouse button and rotate the ring of figures around. Figures. No wonder I can't listen, it's all your fault. And complete a puzzle in 20 moves or less to move to the next level. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is exactly what I wish my garden would look like. What appears to be one flower and everything else insects. Who are you entrusting to improve your garden? Maybe I shouldn't even help you. You probably don't even deserve to have this. Can I talk to your insurance company? Not you. Okay, so... No, maybe if I actually look at the puzzle for a very long time, it will actually solve itself. But I'm afraid it's not how the world works. Okay. I think I got this. But can I do it right in order to... Okay. Now this looks a little bit more garden-y, as we shall say. Okay, so this apparently looks a bit like a... okay, I'm gonna probably guess what it looks like. Probably looks like a pet rock that was actually taken to the craft store by a 6-year-old kid, and apparently probably had 2 cotton ball eyes put on it. So I like the image, but I'm not exactly certain exactly what the gardener is supposed to accomplish by actually having his or her garden look like this. Who on earth thinks of these things anyhow? Okay. Alright. Fail me. Okay. I can't even complete level 2 of this goddamn game. Fantastic. Okay. So much for that. Okay. Now this apparently looks like a orange that actually has a hula hoop, but the hula hoop has actually been sliced into 3 pieces for a reason that you can probably think of yourself. So that's what this looks like. Okay. This is not spring weekend, this is actually mental torture. Okay. See, this is exactly the sort of garden that I wish I would have had as a child, because when I was a very little kid, I actually really thought about being a veterinarian, and I actually probably think I would have preferred to have one with a bunch of bees and lizards, actually, than boring flowers that don't talk to you. Well, not like bees or lizards actually talk to you anyhow. Okay. You know what, I'm going to try the dangerous approach. Maybe I will go ahead and click absolutely everything everywhere and hope that something happens. Okay. I feel... Yeah, I guess... I'm going to get so many dislikes for this, but I don't care. Okay. I have 0 moves left. Wait, am I in practice mode? Okay. You know what, if I am in practice mode, then apparently this means that... Let me think about what that means. It actually means that I can make as many moves as I want, so... Let us, as with real life, venture into everything with absolutely no important consequences to think about. Okay. What's going on here? I don't want you guys doing a hula hora dance or whatever that is. Why are all of you looking at me like this? You know, I have never actually seen bugs this static in my entire life. They're all looking at me on the screen, and apparently not even their wings are moving. It actually makes me think of maybe a taxidermist might be behind this game. I really don't want to look at the lore guide to this game. Okay, I think I have something resembling a... You know what? I have no idea what I'm doing. I will do anything but press a reset button or, heaven forbid, use the menu. Okay. Lord, if you help me solve this puzzle, I'll think about it. Okay. I wonder exactly what's going through the heads of the lizards right now. What is this guy doing? What sort of fantastic dreams did he have so as to actually choose a career like this? And apparently I got the correct solution. And now apparently we have taxidermy weekend having returned. You know, it's shocking that the entire garden apparently has to be full of insects and outdoors. There are so many liabilities. I can't even think about it now. What happens if your kids see this? Okay. I don't know how I did it. I think I probably owe the Lord, blessed is he, something, but I'll think about exactly what it is. Oh, I have an idea. Lord, if you help me solve this puzzle, I will film another video. If you don't help me film this puzzle, I'm probably gonna film another video anyway. That was easy. Okay. So, here we have 4 ladybugs that are probably thinking, you know what, perhaps I should have actually adventured the world, I should have explored the islands, I should have seen the Eiffel Tower. Instead, I just simply happen to be stuck somewhere in New England with absolutely no lucrative career options. And apparently this person who thinks that he's something is somehow probably going to be determining my destiny for the rest of my life. There's only so much of this that I can take. You know what? Why don't I just invent my own solution? Okay, this is... I have absolutely no idea what I am doing. Apparently, the fact that there are sometimes butterflies and dragonflies and bees flying across the screen actually disproves my fan theory about the fact that the Spring Weekend universe actually takes place in a reality that is actually at 0 Kelvin. The things I say make absolutely no sense. I'm a terrible role model for children, and I'm a terrible model for pretty much everyone else. You should not hire me for anything. Okay. This music is actually going to appear in my nightmares. In fact, another thing about this is I think the music is also going to appear in my nightmares that's actually more suitable for a horror film. or a horror game. You know what? Actually, maybe the last level is actually, like, features zombies. Maybe I should go ahead and have a look. Okay, how do I... Okay, options. Okay, please enter your name. Okay, let's go to the last level and see how impossible it is. This will start a new spring weekend game. Good. No second spring weekend game is needed upon the earth. One is enough. You know what? No second Alan Payton is needed upon the earth. I should keep quiet. Okay. You do not exactly understand how paralyzed my eyes are right now. You know what? I'm going to issue an injunction to all of you who happen to be in the garden right now. I would kindly wish that you venture away from your hometown, that you choose to pursue your dreams instead of being stuck, fenced in this garden which is giving me a headache. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. Let's hope. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I think I get pretty much an F for effort, and I probably get an F minus for actual results this game. I hope that at least this is somehow amusing to you, and until the next time, this is Jared letting you know that you may seem to have a life of boredom at some time, but it never ever has to stay that way, well, unless you're one of these guys. And if you are listening to me, you guys in the game, get out before it's too late. This is for your own good. Also, I could definitely use some lizards and insects in my, how do I put it? World domination army, which is currently, because it's absolutely no one. So, have a good day, and see you next time.